Coming to you from Stillwater, where Oklahoma State just finished up another practice, the first day in full pads today here at Oklahoma State. I'm Scott Ryder of the Oklahoman, joined by Nathan Ruiz. Another busy day, another early morning practice, and they got it out of the way here at the Sherman E. Smith Training Center in the indoor facility. Obviously, a big day going forward, getting those pads on. We did get to talk to Justice Hill after Monday night's comments from Mike Gundy, saying he sort of expects him, not fully expects him, but sort of expects him to graduate in 3 years and then move on to the NFL. Justice Hill hadn't heard those comments yet, but says that he's not really thinking about that just yet.
Yeah, you know, his only real response when asked have you given any thought to what that 3-year graduation would mean for your future in terms of the NFL, he just said not yet. So it's something that he's probably going to put off for a while. Maybe he has some thoughts in his mind, but he just wasn't really willing to share them with us yet. But he said has about 38 credit hours left, so he's got some ways to go, but it's definitely setting up that he has the potential to graduate. You know, if not in the spring, then sometime in the summer, and begin his professional career if he chooses to do that.
A finance major, which bodes well for a guy going into the NFL and has a chance to make millions of dollars. So we did get our first look at Kemah Siverand, the grad transfer from Texas A&M, going to be helping add some depth at cornerback. Also in on some special teams action with kickoff and punt return.
Yeah, he's not in pads yet. You know, they're trying to get him. There's an adjustment period, apparently, that the players need to go through. But he's a guy who took 25 credit hours over the course of the summer to be able to graduate. He'll come here with as a graduate transfer, but he still has 2 years of eligibility. He's a redshirt junior. Like Scott mentioned, he'll have some depth at corner, a position where OSU is pretty young and inexperienced. And as well, you know, the depth at punt returner, kick returner, whatever he can do. He's a guy who has a lot of different skills. Former receiver, OSU recruited him as a receiver back in the day. He was a 4-star recruit. Ends up going to A&M, but now he makes his way to Stillwater anyway. So it'll be interesting to see kind of how he fits in once he gets settled in.
The quarterback competition, or whether it's a competition or not, still a little murky as far as that goes. Maybe it's a competition for second, the number 2 spot. That said, Nathan, you asked Mike Gundy directly what he thought about the possibility of redshirting Drew Brown, the grad transfer from Hawaii, who does have a redshirt year available. Yeah,
he said it's too early to really know. You never know what kind of situation you're going to get in, but Mike Gundy seems pretty committed to Taylor Cornelius. He's the guy getting first-team reps. OSU needs to be able to commit its reps to a certain player. He doesn't want to divide them up too much. And OSU's, the way their quarterbacks are, it's unlikely we see a 2-quarterback system like we did a couple years ago with Mason Rudolph and J.W. Walsh. So as it sets up right now, Taylor Cornelius is going to be the guy on August 30th against Missouri State. But it's yet to be known whether we see Spencer Sanders redshirt, Drew Brown redshirt. It's still too early to tell. You never know what can happen. You could see those guys playing in more than 4 games. A lot of possibilities still left there. Taylor Cornelius, in all likelihood, will be OSU's starting quarterback for the first game of the season. But what happens beyond that, still a lot to be determined.
All right, let's see what Mike Gundy and the Cowboys had to say today.
Everything's been really good. Guys are working hard. Coaches are working hard, getting a lot out of it. So, you know, it's just another day for us, really. It's good to get out here in pads. Competition's really good. Quarterbacks are coming along just like we thought they would. Corn Dog's doing really well, and the other guys are rotating in, and they're doing really well for being new guys. So we're kind of on track with where we should be. There was a lot of collisions in inside drill today, first day of pads, and defense is revved up. So, you know, that's the way you want to practice. You always worry about guys getting banged up, but we're getting some quality work in that drill.
At this point, are you more trying to identify who the number 2 is behind Taylor?
Not really. I'm watching to see if any of those guys behind him will be ready to play this year, with the exception of Woodtee. I know what his situation is, but with the other guys, we're just watching to see if they can pick up enough and if they're going to be ready to play.
So you feel totally comfortable if you need to redshirt Drew Brown?
I got no idea. It's too early. I can't. It'd be impossible for me to give you any information right now.
On the defensive side of the ball, and not only your unit, but just it seems like there's just a lot of good depth, and a lot of coaches trust a lot of players come in.
Oh yeah, it's a brand new defense, so it's just everybody learning in. Everybody is blending well and learning really fast, so everybody is around the same level as far as knowing the plays. So it's a lot of guys we can shuffle in and out without losing a beat. So that's always nice to have, later in the season when guys get banged up, and you can trust the guy behind them.
Good. Like I said, we have a good rotation going with me and Cole and Jordan Bruford and Michael Scott and Brock and others guys, so we're all fresh up front.
Do you think it's one of those situations where defensively you could be, even better than last year because everybody's kind of gotten used to that scheme, just how quickly they've gotten to it? You know, how quick has it been, the adjustment to the scheme, and you feel it's better?
Oh, the scheme is, I feel like it allows us to go upfield and set the tone more, and I feel like I'm fresh and I'm 100% injury-free, that I can contribute to this team and help them be the best.
What's it like working with the new set of quarterbacks so far?
It's been good. I mean, Mason obviously was a great quarterback, but we have a lot of young guys here, and Taylor, he's been here for a long time, and he's been throwing it well, so everyone's doing a great job.
Taylor's sort of surprised people on the outside at how much the coaches in the last few weeks have said, well, this is his, it's his position, and he's our man. Did you guys sort of sense that was the case throughout the summer?
You know, everyone kind of has an idea of Taylor's been here for a long time. Everyone kind of knows how great of a quarterback he is, being behind Mason for so long. But our job as receivers and as a team is to worry about our individual job, and the coaches will make the best decision on who's the quarterback. If it's Corn or whoever it may be, I know they're going to do a great job back there.
What's the adjustment been like for you since you've been here?
It's been a long process, but it's been a good one. Coach Dunn's bringing me along the way. He got my speed down about 2/10 of a second, and I'm just working each day.
How are you guys kind of coming together now with Lacey and Marcel and James aren't around, but it's kind of up to y'all to kind of push things forward?
It's nothing new. We signed up to play this game, and we just come out here and play hard every day and fill those spots in.